Welcome at Cap Empire. Today we want to talk on the archetype of superstitious believer or superstitious archetype. Because once you are in it, then you are being controlled by it. Even your wealth thinking is also being attributed according to it. So now we want to talk on how you can overcome it and gain your true power, your divine power, and be divine led for creation. Because here we remember we value the making it cautious, where we talk of the shadow work. We value the mirror self that when you are out there, you have to always be of that personality, the divine personality that is not being learned by the unconscious mind, that is not being learned by shadow projection. And we also talk of the power self, where the divine power, where I'm going to talk about. This is what helps you now to have that power ready for creation only. Here is how we talk. Once you have achieved all these three things, then you have internalized your inner self, then you are that defined with the light within, ready for creation. And we will also help others now start building their working on their own self transformation. Once they do that, then they will also be able to transform the society. So it's like that feedback, you, them, and them. You see, in the will be growing, will be transforming, and will be getting rid of the material world that we have been trapped in right now. We want to create better world. So how we can do this? It's all about it. Learning. It's all about it. Making and cautious. It's all about doing the shadow work. So what are these superstitious archetypes? Remember, superstitious archetype is that there are some witches out there. So these archetypes majority is being built because of the power self, but it's of limited point that it has been much focused on the myth and the misconceptions. They never know the reality of what this superstitious thing is has been built on. What is it all about? So if you are trapped in it, you might be like you are that because the people you are being surrounded there, they are of that type. But remember the world is in large. Here we talk about knowledge. Once you reach to other people who have the knowledge, then you are not going to be able to have that divine nature in you, and you are not being able to try to be like interacting because this superstitious belief is based on lack of knowledge. So what happens is when you lack knowledge, you are at that primal state of being, of just being self-awareness. Here we talk about making unconscious process where you should level up from self-awareness to hyper-awareness. Once you get to hyper-awareness, then you are going to be able now to create, to transform, because you are going now to be able to even look at the God's consciousness on how the interconnectedness of the whole universe and how it works. Once you do that, then you are up ready for creation. So as I have explained this superstitious archetype, you can see it's just built on ignorance. There is nothing in the myth and the misconception. Once someone went to school and is led for knowledge, is always using his logic and reasoning, then you cannot be able to interact with them. In the end, you are going to be the one. So here is where now we are trying to help you gain your divine power on how to overcome this superstitious archetype. First, once you seek knowledge, realize that you are internal soul. What is inside you is that Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is there to grow and actualize, then grow. How does that do that? Is through knowledge seeking. It's the only way the Holy Spirit grows through learning. So we are here to learn and grow. You see, first thing is that you have to know that you have the Holy Spirit in you. You are the soul, internal soul. And that is what is the fundamental, regardless of what the superstitious thing they might say. The superstitious word that they say to you, you might be looking from within that you have. Then it's just an object that is controlling your soul not to grow. So first thing, start questioning everything. Questioning what you believe. Is it real? Are you on point with what you believe in? See, once you do that, then start look within. When we're saying about look within, you have to make unconscious cautious and realize your shadow self. Once you do that, then you realize that majority of this superstitious thing has been built on myth. So to be trapped in a myth is painful, other than to just get to the reality. Your Holy Spirit is mathematical in nature. It is the mathematical in nature because it's built on sinusoid waves. So always look within, make unconscious conscious. Once you make unconscious conscious, then you know your true self. Then you gain the divine power laid for creation. That is what we want you to do. Yeah, that is that on how you can overcome superstitious archetype and gain back your divine power and be led for creation. Yeah, that is that I got for you guys. Thank you. See you on Wednesday, where we'll be talking about other archetypes that are being put in place that control us. Yeah, that is that. Oh, I forgot. This superstitious belief is based on, is part of shadow archetype. Remember, we have two types of archetype: of light and the shadow. So this superstition is part of the shadow. So we have, it's like we have look in details on a subunit about the shadow. We have just looked at the superstition archetype that is out there, and we have said that it had just been built on myth and the misconception. It's not real. Start questioning everything that you believe in, then you are going to realize that you are far from reality. The reality is you are eternal soul. You have the Holy Spirit, and that Holy Spirit is built on some uh, is built on sinusoid waves. And once that you are internal, you are coming from frequency domain and you are here in this space and time domain, only learn, grow, and actualize. So once you make unconscious conscious, then you gain your true power and be led for creation, and you're also going to be that type of person who is aware, who has reached the transcendence level. Yeah, that is that, guys. Yeah, thank you.